Alright, we're still fighting a never-endless war. Oh my god, okay. Damn it.
I got it cornered.
Frickin' damn. Yeah, I used up all the phlogiston with her, so now I'm gonna have a hard time with that. Damn it, no.
Bring it!
Or not.
Target acquired.
Is it damn attacks just getting blocked by the bridge or what? Yeah, I can't do anything to it. Probably why it's retreating. Yeah, I can't do anything to it.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Oh my god. Below me. Can she make that jump? Hate when he locks onto the wrong thing. I wanted him to lock onto the pylon, but he freaking can each. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay.
Yep, that's everyone. Any more casualties by the look of things? Yeah, this is, good. We can evacuate shortly. I appreciate your help. How are things out there? Pretty dire, I bet?
Extremely dire.
Some of the things I've seen, I don't know if I'll ever be able to get them out of my mind. Are we in Natlan doomed to this fate? I've never witnessed a full-scale abyss invasion before. I mean, I'd heard stories about the sky being painted black, but I always thought that was an exaggeration. Malika has witnessed this all before, so she knew better than anyone the terror and despair an abyss invasion would bring.
Yeah, and despite that, she's still facing it head-on.
We've had to abandon our homes and chase the dying light of day. And maybe the only time we'll see the dawn again is in our dreams. But as long as there's even a sliver of hope, I am not gonna give up.
Me neither.
We should catch up with the group. Let's go!
I like how that was backwards. I need him to touch that for a minute. Kachina. Great, you made it here unscathed. Kenichi came by just now with some really bad news. Those indestructible abyss things have been dropped all over the tribal territories. So it wasn't just the children of echoes. Even the collective of plenty was affected, and they're the furthest away. But the worst affected region was the Flower Feather clans. He said it's a complete disaster over there.
What? Isn't that Chasca's tribe? She said she was gonna take Koichi home to rest for a while.
Kenichi didn't even stop to catch his breath before leaving the stadium. He said he was going to try and assemble a team to go and support them, but
how, right? Everyone's struggling just to defend themselves. There is no spare manpower. At this rate, it will be long before even the stadium is indefensible. And with everyone congregating at the stadium, the Abyss forces will start converging there, too. Then there will be a battle on a scale much larger than anything we've seen so far. On the bright side, at least my old injuries are playing up at the moment. It means I can actually join in with the fighting.
The crux of the issue is that the heart of the Abyss itself has joined the invasion. That's a power we just can't match. I have every faith in the courage of our people. The Natlanese will never give in to despair.
That's what they're called?
Still, the fact is, our lives are more fragile than our spirits.
Traveler Paimon knows what you're about to say.
we have to go to the Flower Feather Can.
Yeah. Paimon sure is getting tired from all this flying, but it doesn't matter. Wherever you go, Paimon's going too.
Till the Pyro Archon succeeds in her plan, every life is worth to save.
Yep. We'll leave the children of Echoes to you guys. Flower Feather Clan, hang in there. We're coming.
Really? But you guys must be nearing your limit, surely.
If there was ever a time to push ourselves to the limit, that time is now.
Yeah, but those other 3 clans were locked off to us. How am I really gonna get there?
Wait, over there! It's Chasca Awakens! Traveler!
Yeah, because it's part of the map that hasn't added yet. We have 3 other clans that are missing. It's the Collection of Plenty, Masters of the Night Wind, and the Flower Feather Clan are the 3 that should be like out over here near the volcano. And they're not added in the game yet, so... Based on Kenichi's... I've fused their names together. Kachina's intel, Kenichi wishes to return to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to gather people and come to the rescue of the tribes under abyssal attack. But in a chaotic moment such as this, it may be almost impossible to allocate manpower beyond the stadium's defense. They're probably telling him, you can't. I'm here. I can't enter the barrier where she is. Is there a reason for that? Yeah, the barrier that she's in, I can't get in. What the... That's a first.
You don't want to...
I don't want to do this. Yes, you do.
I got him cornered.
Do you?
Oh, glory!
Abyssal magic. Now I can talk to her?
What happened to her? She's covered in abyssal energy!
I'll help her. This is the second time she's seeing me do this.
Please, save her.
I'm trying.
How's that, Koichi? Any better now?
Koichi! Koichi!
Chasca, I used to think Mom and Dad were crazy for adopting you. I was the younger sibling, but I always felt like it was my job to help Mom and Dad take care of you. I thought I could set you free from the abyssal energy you struggled with. I guess I was pretty full of myself, huh? Thinking I could fix you when... Well, we were always the same.
Hush, Koichi. Put those thoughts right out of your mind. We'll be at the stadium in no time, okay? I'll carry you there. The abyssal contamination is gone now. Just rest, and you'll get better.
I was always nagging you to slow down and stop rushing headlong into things. I just didn't want anything to happen to you, or to anyone else because of you. I worried about you so much. But now, I realize I never really understood what it's like for you. The fact that you survived an abyssal contamination was a miracle. But it also left you in a constant state of agitation. The fact that we became family was another miracle. But with me worrying about you all the time, it feels like I just agitated you even further.
No, absolutely not. Nothing could be further from the truth. Do you hear me? All you ever did was love me. Same goes for Mom and Dad. I've always known that. And I feel terrible because I really did want to get along as a family. It might take me some time, but I'll find a way to make it work. I'm so sorry, Koichi. I never meant to make you feel this way.
It's okay, Chasca. No need to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. No one did. It's nobody's fault that things didn't turn out great. I get it now. So, no nagging from me this time. You keep forging ahead, sis. Never slow down. And never hold back.
Dying?
Spread your wings and fly free. Like the fiercest cuckoosaur in the sky. Show the world who the bravest flower feather warrior is. Because that's who you are. And that's the sister I'm proud of.
She died.
Koichi! Koichi!
Koichi?
She's gone. Uh-oh. Huh? Oh no.
Chasca! What happened?
Let's give her some space.
was that just now? It looked like abyssal energy was flowing out of her, but then a split second later, it disappeared.
She managed to rein it in.
Koichi did say that Chasca needs to let off steam now and then, or she'll end up losing herself. But this time she wrestled back control.
Just like Koichi always hoped.
If only we were faster! Dealing with abyssal contamination is a piece of cake for you.
I wouldn't say that.
We could have gotten to her earlier, then you could have treated her before it was too... Wait, what's happening to Chasca?
She's the final one.
How unfair life can be. She's had the odds stacked against her from the very beginning, and each step forward has been an agonizing one. Maybe she would have been better off embracing her pain. But her journey goes on, and one question looms large in her mind. If she could rise above the layers of pain, and ascend over the dark clouds of her mind, what then would she find? Maybe the glorious light of the sun, or maybe a dark, empty void. There is only one way to find out. She needs to spread her wings and soar to new heights. That is the true meaning of life.
You're from 500 years ago, aren't you?
My life suffering shall be my epitaph, to remember the pain I endured, and finally transcended.
Let's take Koichi somewhere safer.
We have our final one. We need to tell Muvika. Muvika. Oh no.
Please, take care of Koichi for me. I still have more important things to do.
Of course. We are grateful for her service.
Yes. She served selflessly. I'm sorry, Chasca. It's alright. I'm far from the only one going through this right now. Koichi wanted to be a hero. And in my heart, she always will be. If we want to honor what she stood for, not to mention her sacrifice. Archon, we need to hurry.
Time for this war to end.
But does she know she's the final one? We didn't tell her. That guy! Oh man, I was teary-eyed and having a moment, and then that guy just broke all my immersion. He's like, don't cry. I'll make you laugh by falling on the ground. How do I... What the... Oh my god, how do I get out of here? I need to get to the middle. I think it was... Damn it, I healed and I didn't need to. There was things that scattered everywhere. There we go. We have our 6.
Everyone, are you ready?
I was right. I already predicted it. I knew that they were the 6. The only thing I got wrong is I said that Shitlani was 1. She wasn't Warren was the one, not her.
A bitter war lies ahead. Our victory begins in each of your minds. So ignite the spirit of victory for me. May no further lives be lost, and no one else may to suffer the loss of their loved ones.
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Stone engraved in echoing peaks. Converge, disperse, and ashes be reborn. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
A hero scaled the volcano to seize the sun. Anointed with flames, she shone with the light of 1,000 stars. Now, guide me in my first step.
Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
Okay, by past fuel and present flame, life marches ever on. We will answer to the fire for all our deeds.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured, and finally, transcendent.
Heroes of the ages, our moment has finally come.
Baptized by the turn fire,
Bearing an ancient blessing, knowing true power,
and accepting the fatal devotion, we embrace the transcendent flame.
I don't know why Kenichi's lines are just missing. I had to say it for him.
that is an outright scary level of power.
It's kind of funny. Yeah, his lines are missing. Everybody else had lines except for him and Kachina. It almost felt like an honor in a way to like say his line for him. I mean, I really like him and it felt like weird. I got to say his line for him. What the fuck?
So, from now on, all warriors will be able to resurrect themselves using the sacred flame.
That's right. No more casualties.
It's time to wipe the enemy off the face of the earth.
And to reclaim our lost territory.
Oh, here we go again. This is for all those who gave their lives for Natlan. Everyone, let's go.
We'll come with you.
No objections, okay?
Paimon, traveler,
Yes?
I'm so grateful you got to us when you did. You gave Koichi the chance to say those words to me before the end. If I'd lost control out there in the wild, this counterattack might never have been possible.
Probably best not to think about that. More importantly, How are you feeling now? Any better?
How could she be feeling any better after losing her damn half-sister?
Not really.
Exactly.
But now's not the time to deal with it. In the spirit of VUCA,
Transition.
I have to rise above it. The conflict and suffering in me are there to test my character. My struggle will make me stronger, and make me the person Koichi believed I can be.
I have faith in you.
Alright, let's go show the Abyss what human beings are made of. They'll be sorry they messed with Natlan after we're through with them.
What the? Oh, I think I know what they're doing. They're gonna do that thing where they teleport me from place to place to break all of those glowing statue things. Man, I used up all my things. Well, almost all of them. Yeah, they've done this with other games before where they teleport you from place to place. I have to break those rocks. Okay.
Squall Fury!
Yep. Trying to get that thing up.
Time to go.
Oh my god. Come on. I hate his recoil. I'm on the thing. That's a glitch. Guess I'll accept it as it is. Oh my god. He got broken down. Yeah, but we don't know that she's gonna die for using that power. Man, Skara is hella hurt. What the fuck is happening? Yeah, they didn't tell her or tell us, but in order for her to use that power from Renova, the god of death or whatever, she has to die in order to use that power up there in the sky. It's freaking pylon, bro. Feels a little slow. Yeah, he does feel slow. What is going on? I can't even hit it.
Use my power to destroy the Abyss tumors.
That's what we're calling them now? Oh, I would have needed Milani. I have her, but I don't have time to switch.
Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball? It exploded right above my head.
Sorry, Milani. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool.
Not great for your eyesight, though.
Oh yeah, fair point.
You're not supposed to stare at the sun.
A house coming in way too high. Is it possible to mute him?
Don't worry, his lines are already muted.
Done.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mika.
She's like, I got rid of his and Kanichi's dub lines for this whole Archon quest. Don't worry about it. I deleted his voice box. There. I was like, where?
Give me help. Thanks for Koichi.
Fucking ice.
Try louder. As one with wind and cloud.
As one with the fire and the darkness and the sudden holy shit. Oh my god.
Time to double down. Use the Pyro Archon's power and show no mercy.
Alright. How many were there though? I swear there was like 8 or 9.
Time to go.
And the jump. Yeah, I know.
Over here! I'll send you up, it'll be quicker!
It's just like riding a spirit wave. Now it's my turn. Go turtle twirly. Yeah. Yeah, Kenichi and Kachina's voice lines are both missing, as well as the Howls. All 3 of their lines are just gone for this quest.
Everyone's safe. Granny, please go on ahead with the others. I just need some more time, I promise. I won't hold things up.
Ron! Leave the vegetables and aphids behind, you dimwit! It's too dangerous!
He needs them potatoes, girl. He needs some carrots. He was growing carrots and something else.
That sacred flame has got me pretty fired up. I'm ready to butcher a whole army of monsters.
What the? That guy is having too much fun with that, huh? He's like, nah, girl, I just got started. I just need to go get me some Gatorade, that was all.
The children of Echo's territory is secure. All monsters down.
I'll go deal with the Abyss Charmer.
I'll compare the people of the Springs to. We crushed it! The Masters of the Night Wind are also safe. Should I go support the Flower Feather clan?
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
No, wait. I just dealt with it.
Already? But you were just at the stadium!
Yeah. You have no idea how my itches to bash some heads in.
Oh! Fair enough.
Eons, what should we do about the Collective of Plenty? Your home's a long ways away from the stadium. Oh, no need to worry. I just heard from Marisa. She says they're safe now.
Sounds like all the regions are secure. The Abyss forces are weakening.
Yeah! Their whole game plan was to outnumber us, and that ain't gonna work now that we have the Ode of Resurrection on our side!
Hold up. The Abyss is sending a sizable unit towards the stadium. I guess they've realized that the Ode of Resurrection is a game changer, so now they're going to try to destroy the Sacred Flame. Don't stare at me like that. What is this look? What is this face?
We ain't gonna let them get away with that! Friends, let's gather at the stadium!
More Abyss tumors have descended. All near the stadium. Let's split up and take them out. We need someone to guard the main entrance.
Allow me.
Alright, this is final battle!
Go, everybody, go. Why did they do it like that? Let us use what do you call it? Holograms? What are we in, Star Wars now? Please join the hologram council as I sit in my chair and do nothing. Okay. What was that?
Search for it.
That was dramatic. Ow. Don't do that.
Know your place.
He's a masochist. He likes pain. Oh, yeah. Oh god, I've been a fist marked. What the fuck? You freaking... Oh. Stop that. Where did it go? I lost it. The shapeshifter. Just see with all these damn bushes. Shapeshifter. Shapeshifter.
Upon the gale.
For pixels. Kind of feels like that's charging way faster. I think it's because it is. Where? Oh. These ones are hard, so you gotta get that barrier down. Are you sure about that? Yeah, it is faster. I don't know why. What? You freaking little thing? No. Why does he keep wanting to attack that one? Just attack the Abyss Mage, please. They keep wanting to... That's not the one I want. I swear to God, hit the Abyss Mage. Oh my God, yeah. Freaking... Did you just bounce off that wall? Yeah, alright.
Target acquired. Rises.
glorious victory. It is a victory forged by each and every one of us, and we should all be proud of what we have accomplished. We emerge victorious from another crisis to declare, our beloved Natlan is saved! I must caution that this war is not yet over. We have not destroyed our enemy, merely driven them further into the depths of the Night Kingdom. But the Abyss underestimated Natlan's forces, and they have suffered a devastating defeat. It will be a long time before they are able to pose a threat to us again. After making some preparations, I will launch my final counterattack. I shall strike them in their lair and wipe them out for good.
Oh, man. Wait, Archon, are you saying you're going alone?
Yes. The abyssal energy there is too strong. Contact with it would be instantly lethal to anyone else. I'm sure you're all still fired up, and you must be eager to take the fight home to the enemy. But I must ask you to temper your ambitions. I will return victorious for all of us.
It's kind of a shame that we can't join in with the final showdown.
Please, look at the bigger picture. Thanks to every one of you, we have already secured an enormous victory. Tonight, we should celebrate to our heart's content.
I guess if our lives are no longer at risk, things can basically go back to normal, right?
His voice doesn't fit his face.
That's good enough for me. Beats having monsters everywhere.
When the time comes, I will gather everyone here again. Now, let us also remember those who gave their lives fighting for our nation. Once the last dregs of the Abyss are wiped out, I intend to give them the grand funeral they deserve. An ancient name could never record the many who we lost. But no hero of Natlan should be forgotten.
If I may, let's have a moment of silence for the fallen.
Lastly, there is one more person I must thank for his extraordinary support in our time of need. And that is the captain.
Speaking in a personal capacity, I should like to offer my sincere congratulations on your victory.
Well, everyone, please enjoy the victory feast. I hope it's a chance to relax your minds and rekindle your spirits, so that we may face what lies ahead with renewed vigor.
Okay, I gotta talk to my friends.
You did a great job, Kachina. Oh, you're much more confident now. Seems like winning the pilgrimage gave you a real boost.
Nah, I just figured I should do my part, you know.
I spoke to your mom and dad. They were singing your praises. They said the world's your oyster now.
Oh my god.
How are things with the people of the spring space?
There are some casualties, but the overall mood is very positive. I reckon we'll start rebuilding pretty soon.
Same situation for the Children of Echoes.
Still, it's so sad that some people couldn't be saved by the Oda resurrection. I think I want to hold a candlelight vigil for them when I get home.
Oh, that's a great idea. Let's do it together.
Let's hope that their sacrifice marks the beginning of a new age for Natlan. An age of unprecedented peace.
Yeah, I gotta talk to Malvika last. None of his lines are voiced, so. Kenichi, you are one lucky devil. I don't know how the heck you're still alive. I'm in a zero tolerance mood right now, so stop being so flippant.
Unless you want to get punched in the face.
I would gladly love to do that.
What is it with you, Hal? Why are you so incapable of being nice?
Oh, this is rich. One measly victory and it's all gone to your head? You'd all be meat for by now if not for my heroic deeds, the almighty Dragon Lord. Oh my god. Alright, credit where credit's due. Here's a bunch of grapes for your trouble. Don't treat me like I'm your pet parrot. How are the signs of the canopy and the collective Peleni? The messengers are the worst affected. I expect there will be delays on all deliveries in Natlan for some time. Although, fortunately, a lot of people have said they're willing to help out part-time. That should alleviate the situation.
The Collective of Plenty was the furthest from the Abyss's entry point, so they didn't have as many monsters to deal with. From what I hear, they got off relatively unscathed, but it might have been a different story if Chasca hadn't gotten there when she did.
That's good to hear. All that ends well.
Well, what do you know? These are pretty tasty, oh servant. Would wear a bunch of grapes post-haste. Okay, Polly. It's a parrot. Polywana cracker. Yeah, it's a meme. I feel it's a meme.
I must congratulate you on your efforts during this war. I'm told you have proven yourself to be an outstanding adventurer and warrior. You remind me of the Prince. The similarities in your approach are striking. Especially when you told me you wanted to win. I hope you will see him soon.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, Aurora! How are the Masters of the Night doing?
Granny C. Lolly's been there the whole time, and she's a tough one. I think we should be fine. I'm sure there'll be some patching up to do, though. That's a job for the young folks. Should probably head back so I can pitch in.
Do you need support from the Fatui?
Probably not. There are a lot of older folks in our tribe, and I suspect they would find our comrade's presence a little distressing.
Right, because often they look like a bunch of intimidating thugs.
Well, also in my tribe, excessive use of elemental energy is bad for your eyesight.
Oh, right. Okay.
Whatever, bro.
Ah, welcome.
You seem a little out of sorts. Are you just tired, or...?
She didn't tell us that by her using great power like that, she has to pay for it by dying.
I guess I am. You know, when I was up there in the sky, I could see all of Natlan stretching out below me. People everywhere, giving everything they had for a chance at victory. If only I'd been quicker. Maybe they wouldn't have... And Koichi. Maybe she'd still... I'm sorry. Now is not the time for that. Fruit juice, right?
Make it a large?
At least it's over now. That's something.
True. My 500-year plan has almost come to fruition. Just one last step to go. Namely, my final battle against the Abyss. But battle is second nature to me, so I'm not feeling a huge amount of pressure.
It was so awesome. The way you exploded that thing in the sky with one almighty punch. Are you always gonna have that kind of power from now on?
That was the Divine Throne unleashing my full potential. And it was only temporary. I can't wield that power for any length of time. My body wouldn't be able to handle it. Likewise, the amplified power of the Ode of Resurrection was also temporary. From now on, it's back to ancient name-bearers only.
I'm guessing the Night Warden Wars are over for the foreseeable future.
Correct. We dealt the Abyss a critical blow. So for the time being, it's too weak to sustain regular invasions. I hope the people will be able to enjoy this period of peace. Or rather, assuming all goes to plan, eternal peace. We've had centuries of war with the Abyss, and it's high time we brought that chapter to a close. Anyway, there's something I've been wondering about. I know you've been at the center of some major events in other nations too, and fought many powerful foes. In this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me, what drives you to do this as a mere traveler passing through? Why risk life and limb for a cause that's not your own?
I can't just turn a blind eye to injustice because Paimon hates to see people suffer, so I can look back on my journey with a clear conscience. Can't turn a blind eye to injustice.
A clear conscience. Great answer. That's how life should be lived, to the fullest, with no regrets. What I'm really trying to say is, I would love for you, with your extraordinary talent and your sense of justice, to join me in this final step. You and I together, finally putting an end to the ever-looming threat of the Abyss. But I also don't want to take advantage of your good nature and readiness to help others. The final battle will be very dangerous, and you have the rest of your journey to consider. I'm sure you must be weary. Sleep well tonight. Let's talk again tomorrow in the speaker's chamber. I'll give you more details on the final battle, and then I hope to hear your verdict.
I'm just so used to this game suddenly ending and making you wait that I keep on expecting the chapter title just to end. Keep chatting or return. It's... Oh, I gotta go upstairs.
Time to go.
They're probably like, where the fuck is she going?
Time to go.
Where do I go? It was here, right? This is where I was staying. Something's gonna happen. What the hell was that? Let me aim the camera at the wall for a moment. You're sleeping. Damn. I knew I should have double healed. Why did I even... Oh! He always lands on the table. Just forget. I don't know why a lot of his voice lines for that were gone. His and Kachina's and Ahal's. All of their voice lines weren't added in for this. Like, this is chapter 5, so chapter 5 part 3, all of his lines were gone. This is chapter 5 part 4, and again, all of his lines are still gone. I don't know if it's an error, 'cause I'm pretty sure a lot of other people have complained about it as well. They probably said, hey, how come these characters' lines, their dub lines are gone? What the shit? Just teleport, I don't feel like walking over there. Hey, it's Sitlali. Hey, Siren. There you are. I'm looking all over for you.
Oh, hey, Sitlali! What's up?
Listen up. I have something really important to tell you.
She quickly explains her concerns about her death.
What? Are you serious?
So, Mavika still has to die.
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. I had thought that the Ruler of Death might have a change of heart after seeing the people of Natlan come together and fight so bravely. But even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone. I had to know your thoughts. I want to save her, but I can't do it alone.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, good. That makes me feel a little better. Thank you for standing up for us. There's clearly something special about you, so if anyone has a chance of defying the rules, that would be you. Oh, and please don't breathe a word of this to Mawika. I'm sure she's well aware of the cost of using the Divine Throne's power. But if she finds out that anyone else knows, it could ruin our chances to help.
Got it. Mum's the word.
Alright, that was the last major item on my to-do list. Now, since I've come all this way, I think it's finally time for a well-earned drink.
Go easy though, yeah?
Don't worry, I said a drink. That means just one.
She means the whole damn bottle. The whole bottle.
All right, you little munchkin, if you keep pestering me, I'm gonna have to get serious. I get 100 kids a day telling me they want to be the next Pyro Archon. Why should I train you? Nagging isn't gonna accomplish anything. No one can predict the future, and unless you have some exceptional jaw-dropping talent I'm unaware of.
I can shoot those cornflakes in your kitchen from right here.
Don't be ridiculous. You couldn't make that shot from all the way over here. Wait, hold on, you could hurt someone with that. Oh, Lee, you made the shot. The science of the canopy raising tough. That's some real skill you got there, little lady. Maybe you really will be Pyro Archon one day.
So there's this guy on YouTube called Musashi who actually broke into this area. He's like the super secret area that Mahoyo doesn't want you to explore. And supposedly he broke into this zone.
See this? I'm the first one left to get an ancient name. And it's not just any ancient name, but Malipo. If you ask me nicely, there's still time to join my team for the pilgrimage, you know. No need to scowl. You lost and I won, it's no big deal. You want me to be happy for you when your turn comes, right? So cheer up.
I'll get my own ancient name soon enough. And it'll be an even better one than yours.
Oh, really? Well, good luck with that. What ancient name could beat Malipo in our tribe? Unless... surely you don't want Kiyokozi?
Later.
That was fantastic. Can't believe I beat you in a wrestling match for once. Can't be more than a few days now until you're officially made the Pyro Archon. Imagine me trying to schedule a wrestling session with you after that. Excuse me, Pyro Archon, but would you be able to take a day off from running the nation to wrestle with me? I heard that the Pyro Archon inherits the knowledge stored in the sacred flame. And apparently it can change your personality. I can't help but feel a little worried.
Worried that you won't be able to beat me in a wrestling match anymore?
Why would I be worried about that? Never mind. Clearly I'm just overthinking things. Why would you forget about me just because of some new job? Even if that job happens to be Archon. Come on, one more round.
Like how it's your journey. That's like a Dark Souls line. Elden Ring dialogue. Demon Souls wording.
No one fights alone.
It is kind of weird. This is the only time you get to control the Pyro Archon. Because God knows when she's going to be playable in the game.
For Natlan!
Probably 5,000 years from now. She's one of the only few Archons where they let you control right away. Like the other Archons, they never let you play as them.
It's getting brighter at last.
Like Venti and the other ones, they showed up as trials, like when you did like dungeons, but like in the story quests, you never played as the other Archons ever.
We walk the righteous path, and the Pyro Archon will guide us.
Like you never played as the other Archons doing a story quest ever. So this is fucking weird. I mean, I've played as her before in this segment, but it just feels weird that they let you control her.
Right, while the losers must turn to ash.
Ah.
I have done what is required of me. The rules are now written into the Night Kingdom, and this will help you